First of all, what is happening right now? This is insane. I mean, that's like a powerhouse. Jimmy, Irving, Blake, and everybody here, thank you guys so much for showing up. This is ridiculous. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think that this girl right here from Orange County would have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. That just doesn't make sense to me, but Jimmy, what are we doing? How did you know? It feels like a second ago that you pulled me aside at a showcase. I didn't know who I was, you didn't know who I was. I didn't know who you were. I didn't care who you were. And you said to me, he literally said to me, "You are gonna be a star." And I'm like, and then he said, "In 6 years, you're gonna be a star." And I said, 6 years? That's just weird. Like, in 6 years, I'm gonna be pregnant with my 5th child and I won't be doing music, but 6 years on the dot, Don't Speak was #1 around the world, and he was right. Just to give you, perspective here, the reason I have a music career is because of Jimmy Iovine. You pushed me to cross boundaries, writing with people I didn't even feel like I fit in the room with. You were right every single time. Every time you put me in Jimmy Jail, it was an honor. That meant Jimmy Jail was when you thought you had your hit and you were really just one song away from winning. So thank you for doing that to me multiple times. And honestly, I just want to give you a little perspective on how it was working with Jimmy Iovine. Basically, I had just given birth to Kingston, my first baby. He was 9 weeks old. And I get a call from Jimmy saying, "Hey Gwen, I think you need to go in the studio right now. You need to go right now with this rapper." And I'm like, okay, well, I just gave birth and I don't really feel like I'm in like the headspace to be going in with an African rapper from Africa that came and flew here to be with me. I'm like, okay. He said, "Just trust me, whatever you do, just go to that session today." So I picked Kingston up, we went to the session. I walked in, there's Akon, he's sitting there, and literally, within seconds, he's my best friend, and all I have to say to him is, "I want to write a song about something sweet." And we finished the song, and he's like, "Oh, wait a minute, I have one more idea," and he goes in the booth, and he goes, "Woo-hoo! Yahoo!" And then that song took me around the world, me and Kingston around the world again on tour, and it was incredible. And then, life went by, and out of nowhere, my life turned upside down. Just like all of us, we have those times, and I figured everything has pretty much got to be over at this point. And I get a call from Shelly Azoff. And Shelly says, "Hey, you got to be on The Voice." And I say, "What?" And next thing I know, literally just gave birth to Apollo. And next thing I know, I have Irving Azoff making deals for me. I have a Vegas residency. I have a makeup line. I'm on The Voice. I'm on TV. And I just want to say, Irving, you have given me my chapter 2 in my life. Your belief in me just means everything. You're a visionary. You've made things possible I never thought were possible, and you've given me so much wisdom and security. I needed that so bad. I love you, and your impact on me just makes my heart full. Thank you so much. And if I didn't have The Voice, and I didn't have Irving, I wouldn't have met my best friend, my husband, Blake Shelton. I love you so much. You have given me the kind of love I never knew before. The minute I met you, I knew I was home, and I'm so, so proud that you're mine. I can't believe it. I love you so much. Growing up in Anaheim, California, I had such amazing family, Jill, Eric, Todd, and my incredible parents, Patty and Dennis. They taught us how to be creative and love music, love God. But it was my brother Gwen Stefani, who's here today, that taught me. He taught me how to write songs. He taught me how to be original. And it's because of you, we had no doubt, and I will always look up to you. And of course, the greatest gift of all is to be a mom to Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo. You are my biggest blessings. I can't believe that I get to be your mom. I'm so proud of you guys. It is literally my biggest joy of my life. Thank you to John Janik, Steve Berman, the team at Interscope Records. You have been my label since the very beginning. Thank you for giving me the freedom to be creative and supporting all these years, supporting me, letting me have big dreams, and for making this whole day possible. Thank you to the Warner Brother TV studio for your very generous support in making this day come to life. And thank you to the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce for this honor. Being able to write music, I never saw that coming. The first song I wrote, it gave me my life purpose, so thank you, God, for that. And thank you to all of the fans. You guys, honestly, every single person that listened to my music all these years, I would not be here without you guys. It has been a beautiful exchange of love. Thank you so much, Hollywood!
All right, thank you, Gwen. It's now time to unveil your star.